And this is, we read this book before. This is Adventures of Noah. And this is a new version which has some double page. So you can see the picture, the illustration, and read the book at the same time. I think this helps a lot. And we'll just, nice font. I know, right? I love it. Adventures of Noah by Laurie Brown. Hello, I am Noah, and I am a puppy. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My adventure begins when I was born. I was born a blue tick hound and a beagle mix. That's right, not just one breed, but two. I know I am a different mixture. My head looks like a beagle, and the rest of my body looks like a blue tick hound. I am black, brown, and white in color, but even my color is unique. The pattern is just so cute. My legs from my knees down are black and white spots, and from my knees up I am black and white. I have some really cool patterns. I'm unique, but a very cute puppy. At least I think so. Cute puppy story. I know, right? The one in the middle is Noah. Noah has the most spots on his legs. I was born with two older brothers. My brothers were just as cute as I am, same colors as I have, just different patterns. None of our faces look the same. We were all approximately 2.5 months old when someone gave us to an animal shelter to save us. We were happy, we were fed, had shelter, and even had a nice bed to sleep on. We didn't know there was a better place for us to be. One day, a man named Russell called to see one of my brothers. He and his wife Laurie were shopping on the internet and fell in love with my brother Nick. They couldn't come to visit Nick because they weren't in town. They had to wait until they came back home to see us. Calling the animal shelter. I have a black and white dog too. How cool! What breed? In the meantime, my brothers and I would play inside and outside, and really we thought life was okay. One of the days that I was playing with my brothers while waiting for the couple to return home, another family came by and adopted my brother Nick before the other couple could get home to see him. I will admit, my brother Nick was just as adorable as I am, and just in his own way. A couple more days went by, and the couple called to see if Nick was still available or there to adopt. The animal shelter told him, no, but Nick does have two brothers that we still do have. So, Russell and Laurie were still excited. They were sad they couldn't adopt Nick, but were happy to learn there were two more brothers available. Since they were home, they rushed over to see us. There we were, looking so handsome in our kennel. They wanted to hold me, but they weren't allowed just yet. They looked at me, looked at my other brother Nike. Noah, Nick, and Nike. Then they slowly walked away. They had to fill out an application and go through the normal process. Basically, they had to prove to the animal shelter they knew how to properly take care of me, to make sure we were a good fit. A few hours went by and they were back. They had filled out their application and did whatever the shelter asked them to do. This time when they came back to my kennel, they were allowed to hold me. Betty, one of the staff, opened up my kennel door, and then the couple talked with each other a bit. Next thing I know, I was being lifted up by the man vessel. He held me for a little while, and then gave me to his wife, Laurie. She held me for a little while. The tongue sticking out, he's just like... He's happy. A minute or two went by, and I was handed back to Betty. Once again, they walked away. Aw, adorable. I know, right? Betty put me back in my kennel and walked away too. A little bit of time went by, and next thing I know, Betty came back to my kennel, opened the door, and picked me up. She walked me into a different area and gave me a bath. I was now getting a bath. After more time went by, Betty brought me to the front of the building where the couple was. They adopted me. Woo! Hello! Hi, Sophia. How are you doing? Hey, Koala fighting aquatics. How are you both doing? I hope you're having a great day. Right now, we are reading some books. We just finished rereading our Adventures of Noah in this new format. Illustration on one side, text on the other. This is sweet. It makes kids aware of where the puppies come from. Exactly. So it's a really nice book, and like Nidhi Winganile said, it makes people aware of how the process of adopting a puppy happens. Like how people adopt a puppy. I personally didn't adopt my dog. I got him when I was still a kid, so I didn't really know the process of adopting one. But here's a whole book about it. I appreciate that. So the book was written by Laurie Brown, who adopted Noah along with her husband Russell, just like in the book. I'm always curious what my dog did before coming to me. Me too. I always wondered, when I first saw him, he was just chilling out in the cage with some other dogs. So the illustrations are really cute. They're kinda like, I don't know, somewhere in between. A little bit of paint and a tiny bit of pastel. Like some smooth wet pastel. The main character is Little Noah, and I just really like how the author she wrote the book about her dog and how she adopted him. I just think that's really cute. So basically, it explained the process of how he was adopted. And I think Noah would, I don't know, like to see his other brothers again sometime. That seems normal for any dog. Because, well, I guess it would be nice to stay with their humans, but I'm pretty sure they would like to see their siblings as well. My favorite part of the story was how they wanted to adopt Noah's brother Nick, but Nick got adopted. But when they found out there were 2 other puppies left, they rushed over to the animal shelter to adopt one of them immediately. I recommend this book because it shows kids how the process of how dogs come to their houses. You don't just pick out a dog and pick out a dog, pay for them, and just take them home. It has a process to it. I feel like the target audience would be just anyone, actually. The book is mostly probably supposed to be for young children because it's not too hard to read and there's not too many pages to it. Yet it's not like a childish book. It's just pretty good for any age. I rate the book a 10 out of 10. I'm giving a lot of 10s out of 10s. I'm in a pretty good mood today. So that's the end of our read alouds. Well said. Thanks.